Marla. I'm a consultant with Usborne Books and More, and today I want to share with you some of our books for babies and toddlers. The first book I want to show you is from our Playbook series. These are board books, so they're nice and sturdy. They have layering and cutouts in them, which creates windows and different textures. They have great vibrant illustrations, which Usborne is known for. And this one I love because it has words throughout. The next book, this one is super popular. We have lots of That's Not My books. This is one of our best selling books for baby. Every page has little textured, touchy-feely patches, and as you go through the book, there's a That's Not My fox, for example. His nose is too rough, and there's a textured patch. You go all the way through the book with all the foxes that are not theirs, and then at the very end, that's my fox. His tail is so fluffy. So it teaches possession as well as giving those textured, touchy-feely patches for baby. The next book, this is our Peek Inside series. Peek Inside, A Fairy Tale, Little Red Riding Hood. This one is one of my favorite books of the Peek Inside series. This one has cutouts that as you go through, and this is a classic Little Red Riding Hood tale, as you move through the story, it's as though you're moving through the forest, which is super fun. It has flaps, it has great interactive components to the story, as well as being a classic story. Next one, this one is a super fun book for toddlers. There is some great text in here, kind of tongue twisters, super fun. And as you go through, you can mix and match to create your own little silly story. So your toddlers are going to have a blast with this. It's so much fun. Next one, A Squirrel's Tail. There is also a mouse about the house. These books come with a little toy squirrel or mouse, and as you go through the story, you're moving the mouse or the squirrel along. This teaches early pen control as well as kind of teaching a sneakily left to right reading. And as you go through the pages, you insert the little toy through the slot, turn the page, and there he is on the other side. This also teaches single page turning as well as you go throughout the story. So really fun one there. This one is my absolute favorite story. We love I'm a Dirty Dinosaur. We also have now I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. This book is so much fun. It can be read, it can be sung. There's a great little poem throughout. This fun little dinosaur just loves playing in the mud. And all of the art in these books is done with real mud. I'm a Hungry Dinosaur is done with cocoa powder and sprinkles. The dinosaur gets so dirty as he's going throughout and playing, and then at the very end, he has himself a wash, gets all clean, and it's so fun. Here he is with this sly little smile looking at this mud bog, and then at the end, he jumps in it and does it all over again. So this one, my very first book of Things to Spot. There are several books in this series. This one is one of the very first ones for your very early children that are into your look and find, things to spot type of games. So this is my absolute favorite out of any of the search and find type of stories because this actually requires a child to use other parts of their mind. So for example, which caterpillar is the longest? They're not looking for a caterpillar, they have to use their mind and figure out which one is the longest one. For example, here, which bird is flying a different way? So they're actually using their brains as well as the visual skills and the activity of looking for objects. Usborne has so many books that have flaps. Flaps teach retention, and they have a fun element, being able to operate the flap. So this one here is one of our early Lift the Flap series for your beginning readers. So there's some education about dinosaurs going on in here, great illustrations. There's also a fun little activity where you have to find the purple dinosaur on every page. So some great books there. Last one here is our Lift the Flap numbers. This is in the same series as the Lift the Flap of the dinosaur. This one's a little bit more advanced in your learning. So designed to teach numbers, you have your visual element there as well as the number itself to teach the children about numbers. And then all the different pages have some other element relating to numbers. Your crocodile here, number 4. So then you go over here in the picture and you find that there's 4 crocodiles and they can count. If they want to start here with counting the objects, then find it, figure out how many are there. So that's a great way to teach that way also. This is a fun page. You have to find how many. So it says 1 farmer. You got to go through and find the farmer. So 3 rabbits. We've got 3 rabbits hiding over here. So great stories there. So that concludes my demonstration of books for babies and toddlers. So thank you so much for watching.